What's up, guys? Lubert the Great here, and welcome to LubertCraft Live number 13. We've been doing this for a little while now. And look at this. I have done as so promised in the last episode on Monday, that I was going to kind of pretty up the new entrance, or I should say the new exit to the mine shaft. If we go up this, it will take us all the way back up to the surface. I will do that, but not right this moment. So, what's up, guys? Hey. Welcome, Quinn and Aladdin. Thanks for stopping by again. Welcome back. So, as I was changing around this room a little bit, obviously this room wasn't even here before. I just built it. But I was thinking, well, we've got a nice way to get out of the mine. Why don't we make a nice, quick way to get into the mine? Currently, we have to go back around to the old entrance, which is just a staircase. Obviously, that is old school. We don't need any of that slowness walking down the steps. So what I'm thinking is somewhere in the village, we need to just dig straight down, all the way down to this room, and just put a water block at the bottom so that we can just fall straight down. But we do have to do that sort of carefully so that hopefully the villagers in the village don't also fall down here. So I have an idea that we're going to try, I think. I'm just not 100% sure how well it will work. So I have already counted it out because it took me a little bit longer than I would have liked to count it out, making sure that I had the exact right number of blocks between where this one goes up and where the other one needs to come down. And I think, not 100%, but I'm pretty sure it'll come down right here. And as you can see, there's a cavern, a natural cavern that I opened up into right here that goes pretty high up. So I think we're gonna be okay if I just dig it out and I fall the few times. I don't think I will die because of my protection 3 boots, but we're gonna give it a shot here. So I will kind of explain to you once we get up to the top what I'm thinking for this. And we'll just skip back up to the surface real quick. Boom! That is so much nicer than having to walk back up the stairs. All right, so I counted out in this line here going this direction. This is the one that we come out of as the exit. And if I make a hole right here, straight down, I believe that's where it will come out at the right spot down below. Now, I'm really hoping that's the case because I'm not 100% on it. I counted it out, so it should be good. But my thought is I dig down a little bit here, and then I put a sign right there to prevent the water from going anywhere. And then I just fall down here. And then basically you just have to wait the fall through the one block of water, and then you will fall all the way back down to the very bottom. Now we are gonna just risk it for the biscuit here because just because. Really, really hope this works. I don't know if I will ever, make the walls of this all consistent or not, but for now I'm just gonna, I guess I already screwed up with that torch, didn't I? I was gonna put all the torches behind the wall, but I didn't. Oh geez, what happened here? Why? Okay, I don't know what that was all about. Okay, there we go. Okay, now I should be good. I'll just continue down. I'm not even counting this out or anything. I'm just gonna kind of go for it, but we might as well get the iron because I don't really care what this little mini shaft looks like. It's not really of any importance what it looks like. Maybe someday I will come back and make it look all uniform, make it all out of stone bricks or something, but for now I don't particularly care. Throw another torch in here. Now, eventually, I'm pretty certain we will open up and just fall out. We'll open up into that cavern. And there it is. Yep. All right. Here goes nothing. Yeah. Hey, we didn't die. In fact, we barely took any damage, so should be pretty good. All right, but we do need to build this up because we don't want to accidentally jump to our deaths every time. So, actually, if I leave it like that, that should work just fine how it is. because it's still only 1 block then. And this is very rudimentary, but it'll do what it needs to for the time being. Okay. And I did put water all the way at the... Okay, shoot, no I didn't. I was going to say, I thought I put a block of water down here, but I must have just been thinking that, because clearly I didn't actually put a block of water there. Or bucket of water. Okay, so we need to build this up a bit. Let's eat so that I don't accidentally kill myself just from not gaining my health back. Okay, and then we also want to... Oh, that's the wrong spot. What am I doing? What was I thinking there? All right, I'm just kind of fill this in, make this look a little prettier, put stone brick around it. We've got obsidian at the bottom currently. Don't really need that. And of course I don't have any stone brick left. Wonderful. But we do have the ability to make some. So let's throw some water in there. Oh good, there's lava. Just what we needed. I do want to get rid of this obsidian though, so that we can keep this a little bit uniform since it's part of the build, you know. Might as well make it a little bit uniform since we're spending all this time and effort to making this a very... oh, for goodness sakes. Oh, no, I wanted to put the stone bricks there, dang nabbit. Dang nabbit. There we go. Okay. And take that out. Alright, so we just need a little bit more stone brick. And then I can put a bucket of water here for now. And essentially, we will just fall all the way down through here. And it should be fine. I'm debating whether or not I want... Why is that flowing? Oh, because I didn't put a block there yet. Oops. Don't have enough yet. Gotta get some more. Alright, this should be almost enough to fill in the rest. And then we'll be good to go. Okay, maybe I'll need a few more, but it's close. It's very close. Ah, 5 more. Alright. I'm also going to put a torch there, I think. It's not a very... We'll put it in the back here. Just trying to think of how to make it look the best that we can. Go like that. And then throw a torch there. I do need to actually delete both of those blocks because we need more stone brick. We got probably not enough again, but we're getting there. We're so close. Ooh, 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 ooh. Are we good? I think we're good. All right, so now as long as I'm not like pressing up against this wall when I fall, I should just fall directly into the water and be fine. Do I want to risk that is the real question. I think we're going to risk it for the biscuit here and give it a shot though. So we got to fall all the way down through here. Let's give it a shot. I mean, worst comes worst is I die, which I haven't done on this server yet, which would be very disappointing. And you might have heard the cat meow as I came up. We buried a cat in the wall down there, a live cat. And when I say buried, I mean I trapped him so that he would stop getting in the way of my mining when we built the mine exit. All right, here goes nothing, guys. And he's basically... Oh, yes, look at that. Wonderful. That is so much easier than taking the stairs. Because before, we were doing this. Here, we'll take a quick adventure down the old hallway back to the old mine shaft. This is the newbie mine shaft here, the one that has stairs, which actually does go into our mining hut. So now our mining hut is more or less pointless and just for storage, but that's okay. This is way cooler. So yeah, I'm almost wondering if I still do make this too wide water, just because if I ever have other people on the server or something, they want to come down here, if they're pushing up against the side, then they won't have even... That just, you know, eliminates all the risk. You can fall down there, No problem. You won't die. Even if you're trying to, you shouldn't be able to because there's only 3 blocks high here. Should be good to go. You'll notice I made this little path here. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do with this part of it yet, but this is going to be where I continue to actually go mining. But I'm not going to do that right now because that's boring. So let's grab this stuff out of here. We don't need to continue to make stone. I did put a little garbage pit here just in case, you know, in case I get some of these garbagey things on me that I just don't need, want, or use. So yeah, so we've kind of upgraded our mining setup, which I am super excited about, and it will make my life a lot easier, even though you probably won't see a whole lot about it because I usually go mining off stream since it's very tedious and boring to do on stream. But let's go back up to the surface and see what we got going on upstairs. We do have to harvest our wonderful auto farm, so let's go do that right away, get some more goodies out of that. It'll only take a moment. Ooh, it's gonna be nighttime. Let's sleep first. Excuse me, sir. Get out of the bed. Get out. Get out. Get out. I know that you will get out if I push you far enough, so just do it. Thank you. The only thing, and I'll quick mention this, is, you know, we've got the pit right there. The only thing that I'm curious about is if a villager, because they do go into this water sometimes. I've seen them go into this water. I'm kind of curious if they would actually end up falling down. I mean, we'll find out. If it happens and I go down there one day and there's just a couple of villagers standing there, I guess we'll know. But that'll be interesting to see over time. Let's harvest our plants here. Look at that beautiful harvest. Absolutely wonderful. Of course, there's some stuck on the walkways, but I'm writing that off as I don't really care because there's still plenty of actual harvestable stuff that got put into the chests. Hello, kitty. And we can probably see I did modify this ever so slightly too to try to accommodate more items, and even still items pile up on this last thing even though they have to go over all of these other hoppers before they get there. So there is quite a number of items that come out of that. So, which is good. I mean, we have farmers out the wazoo outside. So we have got plenty of villagers that are looking for farmer trades. So we could go through that whole supply probably fairly quickly if we tried to trade with all of the farmer villagers. I'm going to empty out my inventory a little bit here before we move forward. And you will notice I did get some more diamonds while I was mining out that little room. There's actually a vein of diamonds right within the area that I made the new mine shaft little room at, so that was kind of fun. All right, so let's... Oh, I didn't grab another water source. That was silly of me. Throw our cookables in the furnace and get rid of our coal in there. We have some obsidian, which I should have put in the other building. Stone goes in there. Don't really need those signs, but whatever. I'll just throw them in the wood shop chest upstairs. Go over to the wood shop. Ooh, you know, I should have kept some diamonds on me. I feel like we should probably do some enchantments since we have some levels. We haven't had levels for a little bit. And I can do at least 2 full level enchantments. For certain. And I still am in progress of trying to find a diamond, or a fully leveled Fortune 3 diamond pick. So the one I have now is only Fortune 2. I still need one more Fortune on there. So let's make a couple of picks and see what we can get for enchantments. Should be enough. I don't think I'll need any more, except for trying to think. If we make 2 picks, even if I don't use both of these right now, I'll definitely use them over time. So, and I already have lapis on me from my mining trip. What do we get? What do we get? Just efficiency 4. Fortune 3. Oh yes, now that is a good pick right there. All we gotta do now is combine these 2 together, which I would think I probably have enough levels to do, and then we will actually have a pick that's better than this. So that would be pretty awesome. I might put this one in this slot then, and get rid of this guy, at least for now. I've got a couple of picks, as you can see, and an extra shovel, but my other shovel's better, so we're keeping that one for now. All right, let's go combine these suckers, assuming that I have the available levels, which I should. 28 should be plenty still. Oh, I left this door open. There was a cat stuck in this room before, and I was gonna leave him in there so that I could go fishing and then tame him, but, well, whatever. Can't win every battle here. So, let's combine these two. 23. That's quite a cost. That is a huge cost. That's much better. I was going to say, there's got to be a better combination here. Fortune 3 on breaking 3, efficiency 5. That is a wonderful pick. And at some point, if we have just like a plain Fortune 2 pick, we can add it to this guy. I think that could potentially happen at some point. So, hey, that makes me just super excited. I mean, that is worth it. Having the Fortune 3 on there, I'll get even more resources, more diamonds. Very nice, very nice. So yeah, that's super exciting. All right, now let's go back outside. I think I would like to do, oh, you know what? If I'm going to do some trades, I was going to say, I think I would like to do some trading here. So let's grab some coal, because there's a lot of villagers, or it seems like there's a lot of different villagers who like to trade coal. So we'll get some of that with us. And then there's a number of farmers. So what I'm going to do, let's fill this water bucket, because it's just bothering me that I don't have that. And let's talk to some of these farmers who are low level and see what they're looking for. So it's pretty standard usually what they're looking for. So we can go over to our handy dandy farm collection, our root cellar as I like to call it, and see what we can grab out of here for those farmer trades. They definitely want beetroots, carrots, potatoes. Grab a couple of stacks of wheat. I don't actually have a ton of beetroot. I probably need to plant more of that. I've been planting majority wheat and then just some of the other ones because I needed a bunch of bread at one point for trading. But let's see what we can do here. He wants beetroot. Yeah, see, and that's the other problem. You know, we've got just the tiniest amount of experience for that trade. I'm going to have to kind of search around here and see what villagers are going to give me a better level of experience for those trades before I just start trading everything away. You can get carrots. Yeah, you're giving me plenty of experience. That is something I can get behind. There we go. So you'll level up. What do you want? You want potatoes? You're getting potatoes. You're welcome. Alright, and you'll level up. I might need to get more materials. That's okay though. Alright, let's go. There's probably a bunch of villagers up top. Actually, we'll go over to this guy. He's right here. Over to one of our weaponsmiths. Really, you only want... That's not very amazing. I feel like I've had to do this in the past though, where I just have to trade that guy to get a whole bunch of iron. What is this? I do not understand why villagers and cats always seem to be falling onto this block. I do not understand it. You don't want anything. You don't want to give me any trades. What do you want, fisherman? He wants string or raw cod still. Man, that's gonna take me probably a bit to get all that. And you're master level. Oh, look at this. All of the villagers just came to the center point. That's super handy. And you would like coal. I got the coal for you, except for you're not gonna give me anything for it, you bugger. I can't trade with you if you're not gonna actually give me anything. I need you to give me some experience for this, man. You're killing me. You're killing me, dude. I don't even have enough potatoes to see if that's worth it. Nope, not worth it. Cartographer, you're... Oh, I have 2 cartographers now. That's interesting. What's up, Luna? Welcome. Welcome back. Well, it looks like that might actually be about as far as trades go. I do not understand why these dumb villagers consistently just, they come over to the bell, and I don't know if it's because they can't find a path that gets them closer to the bell or what, because it's so high, but they just start spinning in circle, like spinning around in one spot, and I don't know exactly what causes it, but it's quite comical. Now I should have a butcher villager around here somewhere who I'd like to level up, but I don't know exactly where he is. This is his little house, or at least where his smoker is. Oh, he is in here. Look at that. So he wants raw pork chop, which I have none of course. So we're just going to get some rabbit stew from this guy, and of course it's not stackable. Wonderful. I'm just going to throw it on the floor because I want to level him up, because I don't actually need the stew. All right, wonderful. Hey, that's great. So he'll level up. Oh, he already did. Look at that. And he actually wants coal also, and he's not going to give me any experience for it. So we'll have to let him sit for a while also, and see. We'll go from there, you know. See what, at least we leveled him up once. That does lead me, though. We do need to start thinking about the other animals. You know, we've got to make other animal farms. Do we have a bunch of paper in here? We do. I don't really need all of this stew at all. I do want some of this paper, though, so we can level up the cartographer. That being said, I don't really need to level up the cartographer because I already have one that's max level. So it's not going to really do much for me, but since he wants trades, and we do get at least some experience for it, might as well. It doesn't hurt anything. It's just paper. We got plenty of paper to spare. All right, let's go ahead and sleep. Get out of my bed. Out. Out. I'm doing all the trading, getting you guys all the materials. You can let me sleep in wherever I want, wherever I choose. Oh, geez. It's the least they could do for me, you know? Give me an open bed when it comes to be nighttime. All right, we've got a kind of chest of random foodstuffs here. We'll throw this stuff in there. And let's go stash the coal back downstairs. And then we'll go from there. Hello, sir. This is my house. Get out. And we can throw. Hey, we netted 5+ emeralds that trading session. I think that's pretty good. All right, now another thought I had is I don't really have an immediate need for sugarcane right now, so I think I'm going to get rid of it all and just store some of it, and maybe in a coming episode of LubertCraft Live, we will recreate it in more, in a better spot, you know? I just don't like having this obnoxious tall sugarcane right in the middle of the village, surrounding our beautiful little pond. That it just makes for a kind of an ugly aesthetic, you know? So, start swimming around here. Easiest way to get around this pond is to swim. All right. And hello, Mr. Cow. Oh, the chicken. Look at the lonely chicken. Poor little chicken. It's the only one. All right. Oh, there's one more little stack of sugarcane. We'll stash that away. Right here. All right. That just, you know, cleans up the village a little bit. It makes it look like it's this pond is more natural. It's supposed to be there. It doesn't look like it looks right, you know? Why is this skeleton out here? Why are you not dying from fire? There you go. Thank you. Jeez Louise, they just hide under this one block and then they're safe. It's kind of silly. You'd think that they would have made it like, if they're, well, I guess it wouldn't make sense if they're just in light. It's got to be direct sunlight. Okay, I guess it makes sense. It's been the way Minecraft has been for a very long time. I get it. All right. Next little beautification project is, since we don't need this little farm anymore, I'm just gonna turn it back into grass, because it just doesn't make any sense now that we have an awesome auto farm. However, I will harvest all the goodies off of it and keep those because, hey, why not? They're fully grown. Wonderful. All right, so let's throw dirt in here, and then I think over time, if anybody knows this, because I'm not 100% sure on it, I think it will automatically turn everything back into dirt after a while. I'm pretty sure. We'll give it a little bit and see if that's the case. If not, I'll have to put dirt over it and make it turn back into regular dirt. But obviously it's becoming unsaturated soil or whatever. So I think that will turn back into regular dirt after a bit. So that's really what I'm looking for there. So let's store sort of these food goods in here. I don't really need all of these beetroot seeds though, since I have a whole bunch of them over at the other spot as well. I will throw those in our auto composter. And I think I stored my bow and arrows in here, and we'll throw the bone in there. I do have 25 arrows now, which is not too terrible. Just the random skeletons I've killed over time. And I would really like to replant this, but I'm not going to, because it takes a little while, and I don't need to bore you with that. So, next thing on the agenda is... What is the next thing on the agenda? That's really the question here, isn't it? I was thinking of potentially going on an adventure outside the village today. Oh, that's what I needed to do. I needed to do some harvesting of some trees because these trees are just in the way. And I don't have an immediate need for tons and tons of wood. So what I think I'm going to do is... not all right this second, because it will take a little bit, but I'm gonna do it for at least a moment or two here, is cut down some of these trees to make room for more stuff in the village. And maybe we will work on getting some additional animals over in the pasture side by our cows, because we do have a butcher to trade with now. So... let's cut down some of these trees, and then maybe I'll do a little bit of adventuring outside, see if we can't find ourselves some pigs, maybe some sheep, to make another pasture for... Oh, this is a big tree, darn it. Alright, just going to do this a little bit, just to get a little bit of wood. You know, we'll have to make some fences. Not that I don't have some level of wood stocks in the lumber shack, but it doesn't ever hurt to get a little bit more. All right. Wonderful. We're doing good. I'm so glad that I have this efficiency axe, because otherwise this would be taking so much longer. But we don't have to worry too much about that. All right. That's good enough for now. I didn't want to do it like a huge chunk because it's not the most exciting thing in the world. So at least our old farm is almost completely unsaturated, but it's not really all of that we need, is it? All right. So I think I need carrots to lure pigs. So let's grab some carrots. I'm trying to think, what do sheep need? Do they need seeds? I feel like they might need seeds. I don't think I need wheat for anything, but we'll take some anyway. All right, first things first is let's create... I think I might have some, yeah. Let's grab these. I'm going to create a pen, and maybe I'll make a pen outside the village first so that we can then... we can focus on just getting them to the village rather than through the doors right away. And we're going to want to put them in this area of the village, at least sort of. So let's mow the grass here. Gotta get out the lawnmower 9000 here and get rid of all this grass, because nobody likes the grass. I guess some people probably like it for aesthetic reasons, but when I'm trying to build a little pasture, it's very annoying, even though technically you'd think that in a pasture there would be long grass, but, you know, not in my pastures. All right, and I also am really annoyed that this is not filled in. So, all right, I'm going to build just a little fence area. And And then, actually, I don't want to put that there. I'll put this like so. All right. Now, I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna put the gate here. So now we need to find some animals. I'm hoping that the animals spawn fairly regularly on the server, so that we shouldn't take us too long to find some animals. I don't really need a horse. I don't really know what to do with horses all that much. I know you can tame them and ride them and all that and breed them and get better horses and everything, but I've never been one to do that really in Minecraft. Oh, do you see that? See that over the horizon there? We've got some pillagers. Hello, Sorbet. We've got pillagers here. We've got to take care of these guys. They've been blocked by our wall, and there's a pig. I'm like more happy about the pig than seeing these pillagers, obviously. But get out of here. Yeah, that's right. Kill each other. That's even better. All right, let's get back inside the village. I want to do a raid, maybe. I'm pretty sure that'll trigger a raid if I get back in here. Because hey, we haven't actually had a raid in a while. Let's see if we can. Yeah, well, there we go. Let's trigger a raid, guys. That's something to light up the everything. Ring the bell. Why isn't it ringing? There we go. I was like, why isn't it ringing? All right, we've got one raider out there. Where is he? That's the real question. They probably would have been coming from the same direction, though, so why did I run all the way over here? And who knows, maybe they're outside the village even. I remember last time we had a raid, there was a lot of problems with trying to find the lone raider. Because, yeah, it just was. Because our villages got a wall around it. So I need to find this one guy who's in theory attacking us without having any idea which direction he came from. Also, it's going to be nighttime. Let's go out the front gate and see if he's out front. If it takes too long to find him, I'm just going to let it be and see if the golems find it, because last time it didn't work so well. Okay, nothing out front. Now, usually all of the raids have come from that end of the town, which is why I ran back here in the first place, but let's see if we can find them. All the villagers are certainly... I just wanted to ring it again. Alright. Do we see any enemies out here? See villagers running around, but no pillagers. To steal the favorite word of the villagers. Is there a bed in here? Good. Alright, well, we've got a raider remaining, but no idea where it is. And I don't know that we will find him. So I may just continue on with our other bit of adventure, and that'd be finding a pig. Hopefully that one that was on the other side of the village hasn't despawned yet. And I'm running around the outside of the wall in hopes that I see the pillager, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm not too hopeful of that at this point. Not really. Hey, there's a pig. Let's focus on the pig. Because the whole raid thing just doesn't seem to be working. I think I have done too much work to raid-proof the village for it to actually work. But hey, we'll get a pig at least. But we do need 2 pigs. So come on, Mr. Piggy. And this one's not even that far away from the pen, which is super handy. Come on, I've got a nice carrot for you. Yeah, nope, come on. There you go. Come into the pen. Right, and now we'll break this. Bring him in here. Come on, little piggy. There you go. All right. We've got one pig. And we need to get one more pig. You may be wondering why the double fence thing here. Well, it helps when you have a whole bunch of animals that are in there so that no one escapes while you're trying to lure another one in. Is it the best way of doing that? I have no idea, but it's a way and it works. It's not overly difficult or anything, so there's still one raider remaining. I have a feeling this is going to happen kind of like what happened with the last raid, unfortunately, where the entirety of the raid was me standing around and waiting, and then nothing ever happened because like time ran out or something. I don't know. Not 100% sure on that. But we do have pigs. At least we have 2 pigs. So then we can start breeding them. You're almost there, bud. Come on, Mr. Pig. Oh, come on. You were almost there. So close. Alright, guys, come over here. Yep, I've got another carrot. I've got a carrot. And you're a pig, so you want the carrot. Alright, perfect. We've got a couple of pigs. There we go. Alright. So we'll breed the pigs right away. What I'm going to do is probably just break a hole in the wall here and let them... and build a pen on the other side of the wall. And then that should get them... that should allow them to... then it'll be easier to get them inside the village if I just put a hole in the wall than having to try to lure them through the front gates. So I'm going to take a quick look around to see if we can find any sheep that are not too far off. We will see. Now, I don't want to go too crazy on going all over Kingdom Come just to find a sheep, but if I do find one that's relatively close, I would like to lure it. Because I don't have any source of wool at the moment. And I don't see any down there. Kind of take the treetops here and run down this way. That actually worked out a lot better than I thought it would. Gonna just go over this hill and see if we can find any on the other side over here. And then we'll probably kind of more or less abandon that idea because I just don't want to spend 20 years finding enough sheep just to get the wool. So we'll kind of wait for maybe one to spawn closer, you know? Alright, yeah, we'll call that good as far as sheep are concerned. Oh, there's a wolf, though, and I don't have any bones. Oh, man. Mr. Wolf, I wish I had bones to tame you. But I don't. I really want to go get bones now. I'm going to get bones so that we have a dog. This is kind of exciting. It won't take too long since we're not that far away from the village. Shouldn't be too bad. But I really want a dog. I really want a dog. So we're going to get a dog. And I think I should have plenty of bones from all the skeletons that I've killed over the life of this world. And they're in my random chests. Oh, someone else managed to ring the bell. Oh, we've got plenty of bones. Okay. Jeez Louise, this is ridiculous. So many villagers, so many. What the heck? Why are you guys... Who's getting hurt over here? I don't know what that was all about. Don't know why one of them got hurt, because the raider that is remaining is nowhere to be seen, which is kind of annoying, but it is what it is. I don't really know what to do about it. All right, now we are also kind of hoping that that wolf hasn't run off and I can tame it. But we'll see momentarily if that wolf is still in that general vicinity. I will carry my bones in my hand and see if it comes over by me when I get close. He was right over in this area. Oh, is that him right there? There he is. Yeah, look at that. We've got a dog, guys. That's the first wolf I've seen. Actually, that might be a lie. It's the first wolf I've bothered to try to tame. It's probably more accurate. I'm trying to think. I may have seen a wolf when I was running around back when we found the woodland mansion in that whole adventure of nonsense. Hey, some sheep. Okay, perfect. These aren't too far away. It'll take a little bit to get them back, but at least I can get multiple. Don't you guys want wheat seeds? Isn't that what you guys eat? Nope. Crap. They want wheat. Regular wheat? Oh, they must just want wheat as well. Yeah, okay. Well, we're gonna bring these 4 sheep back. That's awesome. Hey, 4 and 1. I'm okay with that. Even if it does take a little bit longer, then we'll have plenty of sheep for sure. Except I do also have to make sure I bring them back safely here without falling into water or falling off a cliff or anything. So let's help these sheep navigate back to the village. It's like some old game that I played in grade school or something. Like, if you type blah 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 word, you will help the sheep get back to the village safely. Got a straggler though. Gotta be careful of the stragglers. These sheep are trusting us with their lives. Or really, they just want the wheat, but yeah, you know. Get out of the way, horse. And our dog is keeping watch, like a good dog should. He's a shepherd dog, you see. He's herding the sheep with us. Sheep herder. Didn't know that was a thing, did ya? Well, it is now. Oh, yes. Slight amount of lag there for a moment. Alright, I can see the pen. It's all the way across the pasture, but, you know, it is what it is a little bit. Yeah, I know. You want the wheat. Well, I'm not giving it to you until we get all the way to the pen, so you better be patient. The wolf is just barking at the horse. Yeah, it's not gonna do much, buddy. Just gonna... If anything, the horse might kick you in the head, you know? Maybe. Horses can be quite dangerous. I guess probably not in Minecraft, but... Oh, obviously not in Minecraft. We're so close. Yet so far, because we have to walk so slowly. Because of all the sheep. Come on, sheep. You can do it. We're so close. Alright, I will also have to make a new pen for these guys. There's still a raider going somewhere. That's ridiculous. I really wish I could find him too so that we could actually play out the raid, because that'd be a lot more fun than just sitting around waiting for something to happen. Alright, let's see if I can just get them all inside of this little spot. Come on, guys, I've got wheat again. Except I don't want my dog in there, so you sit. Keep watch right where you're at. Alright, we'll block them in. Alright, sweet. We've got some sheep now. And some pigs. This is great. Alright, I will give them the wheat now also. Might as well let them breed. Get things going here. Have the dog come with us inside the village so we can go sleep, because it is nighttime. And we've got to get to bed because we don't want all those bad things coming out at night. Alright. We've got another banner to hang up if we want to. I'm going to grab a drink of water here before we move forward. Please pardon me for a moment. Alrighty. Now, we will let all of these villagers be and continue doing their crazy dance moves over here, freaking out from the raid that supposedly is happening, but can't find the raiders, so who knows. Let's clear out the old inventory a bit. We do not need these seeds anymore. Don't need that, don't need that. Oh, excuse me. The water made me burp for some reason. How did I get a stripped oak log in my inventory? Where did I pick that up from? I don't even remember. I really don't. Alright, let's put some stuff in the old woodshed. That's not what I wanted to put in there. Alright. I don't really necessarily know what to do with all of these banners that I'm going to keep getting. I've been putting them in the basement down here, but I don't really think there's much point in that. I also kind of, well, okay, I can fit one more easily on this wall. So we'll kind of leave it at that for now. And we can empty out our furnaces. Might as well. Okay, we need to work on some pens inside the village now for our other animals, so that we can get them inside the walls. So let's grab some fencing and some planks. And we can get rid of, I had used this as a little bit of a corral for the cows, but we don't really need that anymore. You know what else I'm gonna go grab is some dirt. Actually, I'll just break all of this out of here. Make this all a little bit leveler. Yeah, that should be fine. It looks very unnatural, but whatever. Get rid of some of this grass so that we can have a cleaner work area here. More down here. All right. I'm just having fun at this point, just breaking all the grass because the grass annoys me. All right, that should be good for that. We'll fill in some of this empty dirt here to make this even more level. One more dirt left. Put it in the wrong spot. Oh, never mind. I have a bunch of dirt left. What am I talking about? I've got tons of dirt left. Just trying to make this a little bit more uniform over here. All right. Now we have plenty of space to continue our not really liking how that looks though. Just gonna fill in a little bit more here. Wow, that grass grew fast. It was like instantaneous. I placed the block down and it immediately turned into a grass block. All right, now let's start laying out some foundation here. I'm wondering if I should actually work on connecting these two roads up first. That's not a bad idea. I'm gonna do that because then we will have a kind of a circular roads system inside the village, and it'll make a little bit more sense. Let's quickly do that first. Don't need those. Just need a decent amount of cobblestone. Should be plenty. Where did my dog go? Did I have him? Is he still sitting outside the village? Heck, I literally don't even remember what I did with my dog already. That's kind of sad. Alright, how did I gotta remember how I did these roads now, though. Okay, I kind of undercut it a little bit. And first of all, it's... Okay, that was wrong. My bad. Or was it? No, that was right. Sorry. My bad. We do need to dig this out, though. Ooh, that's not right either. There we go. Okay. So that's good. Now we need to dig out all of this. Ah! The dirt gets broken so quickly with this shovel. It's like instantaneous. It's like faster than instantaneous almost. Alright, now let's continue this road at a diagonal from here. I don't think I've done a diagonal step up yet. It'd be an interesting little dynamic to do. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of this here to know how much to dig out. Alright, let's see if we got a crafting table around here somewhere. Probably not. We will make one. We have the technology to make a crafting table and put it in this house for all of our crafting needs. We will definitely need more than that. It might be enough. We'll find out. We will find out soon enough. Alright. We've got... that goes there. And... definitely don't need quite as much length on the other side as I thought we did, but that's all right. How do I want to transition this? That's the next question. So basically, we're going to build this up here like so. And then put, well, that won't be there, I guess. Now, isn't that a conundrum? Yeah, I don't know if there's any way to make that work. Except maybe that. Nope. Ah, bummer. Okay. Well, let's sleep. Sleepy sleep. That's one of the original beds. You can tell because it is yellow. It's not one of my beds that I put in. Gotta eat. Eat yummy steak. It's the best. Okay. I think that would be fine. Right now we just gotta place stairs all over the place. We will definitely need to probably make some more stairs. Got just enough to do this side. And then why in the world is this stair sitting like it is? That seems very odd. Oh no! I did not want that. Oh, goodness. There. We'll have to leave it like that, I think. Otherwise, it's not going to the stairs will not play nicely otherwise, which is kind of annoying. Oh, don't tell me I'm going to have to screw all of this. Oh, for goodness sakes, I've got to go do this all the way back to make it work right. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Let's try that again. Right, note to self, start from this way next time for the other side so that you don't have to redo all of it. Okay, much better. That should be fine. More stairs. We need more stairs. All right, we're almost done with the road, and then we can start working on the actual pastures themselves. Fill in this little bit of dirt that's missing here. Sweet. All right, we're sitting in good shape here. So the next thought, or the next bit of stuff we need to work on, is building some more pastures, and probably once we get, you know, these are going to be very rudimentary pastures at this point. In fact, I think we're gonna make the pigs pasture just right next to the cow pasture, because I'm not gonna necessarily, I probably won't keep a ton of pigs around just in general. So let's break this open a little bit and let's go get our pigs. And I don't have any carrots on me. First, let me get some carrots and wheat so that when we're transferring the animals, it will actually make sense. And it will actually work also, because right now it won't work if I don't have any of their favorite food. I need some carrots. And some wheat. First we need carrots, and I need to go find exactly where up against the wall I put those pigs so that I can break through the wall and get them into the village. Oh jeez. There must be a cave right under the ground over here. Here's our dog. He didn't follow me around this. He just tried to go through the wall and never made it. That's kind of funny. All right, pigs. Let's go into the village. Come on, follow me. Everybody follow the carrot. Yep. Plenty of room, one at a time. There you're single file. Yep, come on. Doing good, doing good. Look at that, there's a pen right over here waiting for you. It's wonderful. Has all the amenities of home, basically just grass, you know, nothing else, but you'll be fine. Plenty of carrots. There's free carrots involved here. Oh, we've got a straggler. Come on, you can do it. Oh, come on, Mr. Pig. You know you want the carrot. You know you want it. There you go. Come on now, everybody. Don't lag behind. We've got lots to do. Lots of carrots to eat. People to see. Pens to be in. Look at this. Yep, come right in there. Yep. There you go, pigs. There you go. Wonderful. So we've got pig pen. Okay, now I need to make some more fences before we make our sheep pen, because I'll probably make it at least a little bit larger than the pig pen. But we definitely need more. That's wrong. Need like this. And like that. There we go. Alright, that should be plenty of fences. I also need to make some more fence gates, but I can do that in a bit. I'm going to make this directly across from the pig pen. And roughly the same size, but slightly deeper. Oh, jeez. Don't do that. Giving them a place to escape from. Okay, except I didn't leave an entrance. Need to leave an entrance. All right, now we need to go get the sheep, and they want some wheat. And all we gotta do is break through this fence and let them in here. All right, come on, sheep. I've got plenty of wheat. Well, there's a lot of you. Jeez, might take you a bit to get through the wall here. All right, single file, everyone. Don't worry, there's plenty of wheat to go around. Okay, we got everybody? All right, follow me. Free wheat this way. You just have to follow me. There's no sketchy anything involved here. Just free wheat. Don't worry. Just free wheat, nothing else. No trickery. I won't shear you or anything for your wool. No. Who do you think I am? Yes, just right into this lovely pen where you will have to stay forever. Alright, except I don't have any fences in my inventory. Aha, I gotcha! I mean, I wasn't lying about the free wheat, but I'm also going to definitely... Oh yeah, I forgot. Sheep need to eat grass all the time. Ooh, that is something I totally forgot about. I mean, it should be fine as long as I don't have too many of them. They'll just eat all the grass a lot. But they're not the end of the world. Okay. So we've got... let's see if I can... I probably can't breed the pigs again yet. Yeah, okay, just the one. We could breed the cows, though, since we have a whole bunch of wheat on us, and then we can harvest, butcher some of them as well. Oh, jeez, don't push me out, cows. Just want to breed you so that I can get some nice raw beef, so that I can trade with... Oh gosh, don't open the gates. Shh. Oh, I forgot I had gates on this side. Since we have a butcher villager, we definitely need to start getting some meats to trade with the butcher. And I don't think I have any raw beef laying around anymore. I certainly don't have any raw pork or anything, which I think is the actual meat that he's looking for in his trades right now, so... Alright, That's more than enough cows. Let's get rid of some of them here. Oh jeez. I just need a sharpness axe so that I can kill them in one shot. That would be so much more helpful. Because I'm just hitting them and they get into the herd and I can't even hit the right one anymore. It's just a mess. But we do need to get this herd slimmed down at least a little bit because there are just a ton of these cows. Alright, and it's nighttime, so we should probably sleep. Is that enough? Probably not. We really don't even need this many. Hey, at least we're getting some levels here, though, too. That's very helpful. Alright, let's see. Yeah, it should be fine for now. Let's sleep. And then... kind of want to find the butcher. He definitely wants pork, so we don't have any pork. But let's do a quick inventory... bit of an inventory clean here. And go from there. I do like to keep a little bit of cobble on me. We can throw these flowers and other garbage inside the auto composter because we just don't care about it. Oh, I actually do have a bunch of raw beef anyway. Okay, well, you know, it doesn't hurt to have some more. I want to keep those carrots on me so that I can continue to breed the pigs. Don't need all the leather on me. And sand. Do I have a chest for sand? I don't think I do. I have a couple in here. I think that's about as much sand as I have, though. I made it all in the glass a while back. So I have very little. My first dirt chest is completely full. Oh, I was putting it in there. Yeah, that's alright. Well, the raid is still going on. No one's found the lonely raider, which is kind of annoying. I really wish that I could play raids easier in this village, but I was smart and put up a wall around it, so now I can't. Not really, anyway. Ooh, I forgot I need to make a couple of more oak fence gates. Let's see if we can breed the pigs quick before I do that, though. There we go. Just gotta get some more pigs going. Kinda wanna make a little bridge over this pond too, but there's not really a walkway through there either. Okay. Hey, Luna. Oak fence gates. If I can remember how to make them, that is. For goodness sakes, I just need that. I need redstone, which I have in here. I don't judge my inabilities to figure out what the heck the recipe is for fence gates because I really don't remember what it is. That is pathetic. I've been playing this game for like 10 years. Oh, it doesn't use redstone. Duh. That's all I need. Let's see. Yeah, shoot me a message, Luna. I'll take a look. Okay. Let's put our fence gate in here. And then we'll put the other one right across the way. You guys. Breed the sheep, might as well. We will probably need them for breeding as well so that we can get some mutton at some point, I think. Welcome, Daniel. Welcome to LubertCraft. Alright. No more pigs? Yeah. Gotta wait for them to grow up a bit yet. The cows are sitting good. So let's find our butcher. I'm fairly certain that he wanted pork, but I don't remember. He's not in here right now. Alright. Oh, there he is, right there. Butcher. That's not the butcher. They're too close to each other. Get off the same block, dang nabbit. There you go. He starts running away. Oh, now he wants raw rabbit? Oh, wait, no. Do we have more than one butcher? I could have swore he wanted pork before. We might have more than one butcher. You're gonna get emeralds, my friend. Because I don't have any rabbits around here. Alright. I am a nerd. Strong and true. Alright. Where did he go? Where did the butcher go? Oh, he's dancing, you know, dancing in the town square. I didn't, you know, when I built this little fountainy town square thing, I didn't know it would be so popular with the villagers, you know? And he wants to just give me rabbit stew, which I don't want, but I'm going to take because I want to level him up. One more. Wonderful. Alright, cool. I'll take a look at it later after the stream, Luna. Alright, we'll let you level up. Like, I have no idea what the heck they're all doing. Like, why they're dancing around. Oh, he wants coal now. We can do that. I'm just going to throw out this rabbit stew because I hate food that takes up just its own inventory slot. So that'll go into the lake. There we go. Hey, Dragoness. Let's see. I want to grab. Actually, I'm gonna keep that on me since I'm kind of doing a little bit of villager trading here. Let's go back outside. He wanted coal, so we're gonna give him some coal. Because he was a bad child for Christmas, and he's getting coal from Santa Claus. All right. Ah, look at that. No, dang nabbit. Why not give us some more experience for trade, please? Seriously. Yeah, none of these villagers want to give us any experience for their trades. It's very annoying, except for what this guy does. Well, he's master level, he doesn't matter. You know what, since we're doing the trades, I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna throw him in the garbage, but it's the only way I can level this guy up. I ran out of emeralds. Dang nabbit! Alright, no worries. More emeralds. Yeah, we're gonna net negative emeralds today in the trades because this guy will only trade for emeralds. Villagers are your favorite materials. Oh, jeez. All right. Oh, he doesn't even want that one anymore. So I have to give him 9 emeralds? Or no, he's giving us a discount. It's for 1 emerald. I get it. Never mind. Okay, you're not getting anything else, man. I'm just gonna toss all these in the trash. Pickaxes are not food. You cannot eat a pickaxe. Come on, man. You'll break your teeth. Okay. So that was a good trade, actually. Well, it was a crappy trade, but at least we've leveled him up. And now he wants iron. I can do iron. Let's see. If he wants iron, I've got iron out the wazoo right now. We can give him some iron and see if he will give us any more levels, because I really just want that villager experience. I don't care about the trade as much as I just want to level them up so that they're higher level villagers. Throw some of those in our inventory as backup. And hopefully he didn't run too far. Although he's probably this one that's dancing over here. Come back here. Hey, he's actually going to give us still decent trade level of experience here. That's really nice of him. Just didn't want to do too many by accident here, you know. Alright, so that's good. Let him level up and should almost immediately... Oh, he's actually still good with iron. And he's still giving us a decent amount of... Alright, so now he's done with iron. Is he going to give us... Yeah, that's what I figured. He's not going to give us any experience. Look at that. 31 emeralds, and it just gives you the littlest sliver of this. Wow. That's ridiculous. I mean, you can call me that, but I probably won't recognize that you're calling me that. So, I mean, just, you know, if I don't respond, Luna, that's why. Because I won't, not thinking about it. Yeah, you give me emeralds for, but you're not giving me any experience, though. That's actually a not terrible level of experience. I don't really want to do that, though. Oh, here's our pork chop guy. Oh, he wants coal, too. Will he give us experience? No, of course not. Why not? Why are you guys so against giving me just some experience? I guess we're getting some buckets of cod. Because... And we're throwing them on the ground, since I really don't need them. Jeez, that is just annoying. Let you level up. Level up. Okay. Now what do you want? And, of course, 0 experience. Do I have to get, like, the entire village on the same level for them to start giving me larger experience levels, or what? Yeah, they totally are, Dragon. Seriously. And look at this. They're getting stuck up on this piece of wood that's sticking out here. Like, for some reason, the mobs... I had the cats that I tamed fall onto this too once. Yeah, and then they fall off and hurt themselves. Dude, that doesn't even... There's not even 1 pixel level of experience there. Wait, oh, I need... It's because I need raw cod. Oh, my goodness. Get your head in the game there, Lubert. Alright. We've got some more stuff for the trash. That's about all I got out of those trades. I don't even know what you'd... You know what? I should have saved those, because I wonder if he's ever going to want... I should have saved those, because I bet you someday he might want them back in a trade. Was not thinking that through. Whatever. Not the end of the world. Alright, but that does mean I should probably see about... Ooh, you know what? We've got 30 levels. Let's do another enchantment. What if I've got... I should try to get some feather falling boots or something. Let's see about enchanting some boots. Might as well, right? It's not a bad thing to have. All right. Let's see. Luna, potentially. I mean, you're probably one of the best people around here that I would actually consider giving mod to on here. I'll shoot you a message later after the stream about it. Sound good? Unbreaking 3. That's no good. That's like nothing. Can we enchant? We can't enchant something that's already enchanted. Alright. We're just gonna throw that in here. Oh, not the emeralds. The boots. I'll enchant stuff later then, because I don't really want to just have Unbreaking 3. I mean, I know that could be something in addition to Unbreaking 3, but to take that chance right now when I don't really have an immediate need for it, not really worth it for me. Alright, I want to do some more fishing. Okay. I've got a fishing rod with lure too, and let's see if we can add these fishing poles together so I can repair the lure one. Or wait, I should enchant the fishing rod. Why not? Well, let's enchant a fishing rod, see what we get. We might as well, and then we can just combine them. I always forget that you can enchant fishing rods because what the heck? Why can't I walk through there? Jeez, that was strange. All right. Hey, that's not bad. Let's go combine these downstairs then, and then we have a even better fishing rod. Assuming that you can put a lure and luck of the sea in the same rod. I actually don't know if that works. I would have to say my favorite Minecraft mob is probably foxes. If we're taking all of them, like, more recent, you know, every version of Minecraft into consideration. But definitely mushrooms if we're talking about like old school, like kind of Minecraft, because yeah, mushrooms are the flippin' best. All right, what was I doing? I was putting these guys together. All right, that's probably not the right way to do that. Yeah, it's still pretty expensive in levels for 2 fishing rods. I mean, I'll take it, but wow. All right, let's go do a little bit of fishing quick. Well, I can throw this coal in here. Just want to try out the new fishing rod, man. I have literally never in the entirety of playing Minecraft enchanted a fishing rod like this, ever. Hello, it's wolves. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to LubertCraft. All right. I don't even know what the enchantments on this exact, like, I don't even know exactly what they do, to be perfectly honest. I haven't ever been one to do a whole lot of fishing in Minecraft, so I'm a little bit new to it. I shouldn't say new to it. I'm new to it in the sense that I haven't fished much within the last couple updates where they added, you know, the different types of fish and things and all that. Old Minecraft fishing where there was just fish. I did that all day long back in the day. Just setting up an auto clicker on the computer and on a server and just fishing for days and days and days. that was something. All right. Really what I'm thinking of trying to do here, oh, no, stop looking at the inventory, pay attention to the fish. As I'm thinking of, I would like to tame some more cats, and then we'll kind of go from there. Because we have a lot of cats that are still untamed in the village due to the fact that we have like 1 billion villagers. All right, thanks for stopping by. It's Wolves. Hope to see you again. All right. Hello, Matthew. Welcome to the stream. And your little sister, Lily. All right. We should only need a couple more fish to hopefully lock in at least one cat taming. But, you know, last time I tried doing this, I was chasing cats around to Kingdom Come and giving them all sorts of fish, and it took like 7 fish just to tame 1 cat, which was kind of ridiculous in my brain. But since this isn't really taking that long, I'm not too worried about it. This is a nice little fishing spot too. This little like cove here. It's like almost like a little lagoon from the ocean. And our weapons crafter is overlooking, you know, making sure nothing's coming into port here that shouldn't be, you know. Obviously, we had one pirate ship come through at some point in the past, and we had to take it down because they were trying to steal all of our goods. All right, that should be plenty. We'll get one more fish, and then we will go tame a cat, or at least attempt to. Who knows if it'll work, because it can be quite difficult. All right, there should be a cat around here somewhere. There's been one on this side of the map for a while. And let's see if we can find him quick. Otherwise, I might have another idea of where one has been hanging around. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. I've got some fishes. Oh, he's right there. Okay, first things first, let's close the doors to the village so that he can't easily get out. Hello, Hennessy. If I am butchering your name, I apologize. I really... Sometimes oh, well, that was easy. It took 1 fish, and I wasted another one on it. Jeez Louise. For goodness sakes. All right. Oh, our dog finally showed up, too. Where did you come from? You haven't been following me around, have you? Maybe he has. Wow, how did I never see that this wall's screwed up? I'll have to come and fix that. Well, sweet. We've got another cat. Now, I'm actually just going to park this cat somewhere because it's a little annoying to have, like, a bunch of animals following you around, but I did want to just have another tamed one just because. Oh, don't worry, Lily. I said your name. All right, let's see. All right, hey, thanks for stopping by, Dragon. Hope to see you again. Have a good one. All right. Oh, that's true too. Thanks for that tip there, Luna. Much appreciated. All right. Look at all these cats. Seriously, there's 3 cats over here. And we only have 8 fish, so here goes nothing. Oh, come on. They're too fast and when there's no jumping involved to even have a remote chance of taming them. Oh, get over here. You ate 2 fish. I know you want more. There we go. All right, we've got another one. Our dog's just kind of lagging behind us. Oh, jeez. Thanks, I appreciate the kudos there. All right. Can we get another cat in just 4 fish? That's the real question. The answer is no. Dang nabbit. They always, it's like one fish gets one cat just takes like 1 or 2 fish, and then the other ones take like 7 or 8. Like, what is going on? That is ridiculous. But hey, we got a couple more cats. I want to see if I can get them into the town square. Come on, cat. Come here, follow me. See, I'm okay with the dog following me around because he like doesn't get in your face, and he's also not super obnoxious and doesn't meow every 3 seconds. But I think we have 1 cat in the cave here. All right, I'm not gonna sing the SpongeBob theme song, guys. Not gonna happen. Okay, that cat must have gotten lost. That's okay. All right, you can sit there. That's fine. All right. All right. I'm gonna show you guys something real quick that I showed off earlier in the stream, but none of you were here. So show you a quick little fun thing that I created since the last episode, and that is at the beginning of the stream today. We built this little functionality to secretly get down into the mine shaft. So now we got this nice mining area down here. That is the extent of it, though. I haven't actually mined out of this mine yet. I just kind of built it today. This little hallway goes back to the old mine shaft, but I'm not gonna bore you with that. We'll just go back to the surface here, which, if you guys don't know about this whole water elevator thing in later things about Minecraft, man, is it nice. LubertCraft, welcome. I haven't seen you around here before. Welcome to the stream. All right. Oh, it's gonna be nighttime. Let's sleep quick, and then we'll continue on our adventure. That is LubertCraft. Oh, good. No one stole my bed this time. Yeah, thank you for not stealing my bed. I'm talking to you. Nope, no levels. You get nothing. Stay in there. Oh, dang nabbit. It wasn't fast enough. Okay. I'm trying to think of what we should do next here. I'm kind of wondering if we just kind of go on a bit of an adventure. I need to do some inventory cleanup if I'm going to do that, though. Because I'm just trying to think. I don't know that I have any good building projects right off the top of my head in the immediate here that I want to work on. Oh, wait, we could do... You know, I had mentioned I wanted to make a little bridge that goes across this. Okay, I'm not gonna sing anything, guys. Sorry. I'm not much of a singer. But I am going to... What the heck kind of tool is best for... I guess we'll just use the axe. I don't actually know what tool is best for cutting up blocks of hay. Alright, I was thinking of making a bridge that goes across the pond here, but I'm kind of looking at it. I don't really know if that's really, there's even any point to it. Like, I could make the road kind of veer off here and then go this way, since it just seems like a nice spot to have a road, you know? If I branch off from, say, this spot or here-ish, but then there's this 2-level effect. What do you guys think? Do you think I should make a bridge that goes from here over to that road across the pond or not? Let me know what you think. If you guys want me to do that, and maybe I'll do it. Let's see. Try donating. Nice thought, Luna, but there's no way to do that. I'm an unmonetized channel without a donate feature. Appreciate the thought though. Pandas? I can say pandas. That's easy enough. Pandas. All right. Let's. Oh no, I don't want to make it out of cobblestone though. We're gonna grab some stone. Wow, I don't actually have that much stone left. That's okay. Hopefully this will be enough to build a bridge. No worries, Luna. No worries. All right, let's see. I'm gonna dig out some of this dirt. And I'm going to build the bridge. Oh shoot, you know, I've had this theme of cobblestone going in all the roads when we did the road upgrade of the village, and now I wanted to use stone bricks. Does that mean I have to start upgrading everything to stone bricks? I sure hope not, but I do want to build the bridge out of stone bricks just because I think that it will look better. To do that, I do need to make some stairs and slabs, though. Let's build some slabs, and then we'll also make some steps. All right, hopefully that will get us at least most of the way there, if not all the way. Now, if I'm going to build a bridge straight across, I kind of want to build it at a bit of an angle, though, because I think that'll look a little better. Okay. This is gonna be a little bit of an interesting little road build here. So bear with me as I work through my thoughts on how to make this bridge angled and also look halfway decent. I might get very quiet for a few moments because when I'm thinking through a build, sometimes I just have to take a second and step back in my brain to be able to think through it. All right. Oops. Not what I wanted to do. Okay. I didn't realize there was clay right here. I should mine that out sometime. All right, so this will give us a nice angled road. We can come in here straight off of this path. Yep, that's good. We'll come off straight off of this path, and we can kind of curve it, and it'll meet up with this road at this point. I think that makes the most sense. So let me try to continue through with this. Okay. We'll do one more level up, I think. And then... No! Wrong spot! No, 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 no! Alright, now we have to start going down on the other side because this is actually already going to be way too long. Oops. We're actually going to delete that. Erase, erase! Control Z! Too bad Minecraft doesn't have a Control Z. Like, you should be able to just... How cool would that be? You just kind of Control Z, just a set number of, like, commands you did. That'd be, like, super handy. Okay, now... Okay, stop bouncing around. It makes it a lot harder to build. Okay, so that is still on track. And then if we build this out, we should be pretty much exactly where we need to be. Look at that. How do you like that little bridge? Now I'm going to put some sides on it and stuff, but for starters, that I think is looking pretty good. It actually doesn't go straight because of how I did the numbering. Because the first one is 4. Ooh. first one's 4 and the last one should be 4 then. Oh no, I ran out. Quick, get more stone slabs. Quickly. Okay, problem solved. Don't panic. Wonderful. Much better. It's actually a zigzaggy bridge. Ever so slightly, I think. But that's fine. Okay, now since it is a bridge, I would like to build... railings, essentially. Which are gonna look probably a little funny. Since it is, Oh, that's not the right spot. Oh, geez, what am I doing here? That's better. There we go. Okay. That sort of works. And then we'll put some torches and stuff on top of that as well. Actually, we need a whole nother... Do we need to actually build this up like that? Oh, shoot. I don't like how that looks like way too tall. Let's build that. The only problem is this shouldn't be there then. It gives away... it's gonna have to be like that though, isn't it? There's not really much of a choice. We could go like that though. How does that look? You guys think that looks alright? I think that looks alright. What do you think? No, I'm not gonna put on lipstick. Come on, let's be realistic here. Oh, I ran out of stone slabs again. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. I actually do need more stone slabs, otherwise this is not going to work at all. But we can remedy that. There, that should be plenty now. This definitely isn't the prettiest bridge I've ever built, but it's also not the worst bridge I've ever built, so I'll take it for now. It'll probably be retrofitted and redone at a later date anyhow, so I'm not too concerned about it. Oops. Alright. How's that looking? Get rid of this grass. Ah! Ah! Destroy! Destroy all the grass. Okay, much better. Man, that... this bridge leaves much to be desired. Does it not? Am I the only one thinking that? It's not not my best work, I will admit, but it is what it is for now. Take a quick snooze. And we've got some cobble. I'm gonna grab some cobble steps so that we can build the road leading to the bridge quickly. Yeah, okay. Okay, so if we build the bridge straight off of this, we'll go like that, and then we need to dig out underneath that. Get out of the pit! Get out! What are you doing? Get out of here. Oh, jeez. Danger! There's a open pit. Oh shoot! No! Didn't want to do that. Fill it in. Forgot that I was working right next to the water here. There we go. Okay, much better. Except I need to fix the road underneath here and build that like so. That'll be fine. Won't be perfect, but it'll be good enough. All right, so we've got that bit of road figured out. Let's put some. Seriously, was that all the stone steps, the cobblestone steps that I had with me? Just ran out. That should be plenty because I only need really like 1 or 2 more. Ah, shoot. I forgot that you can't, those can't be source blocks. Totally forgot about that problem. If I go like that, and then if I break these two, put cobble there, and then do the same thing on this side, I think that'll look about good. I mean, it's about as good as it's gonna look. I'm not even entirely sold on my own road design here, for goodness sakes. But whatever, it kind of is what it is at this point. But hey, this doesn't look too terrible. Oh yeah, I can't put torches up there because it's wrong level of block. Yeah, a couple torches on there. Bit of a road. We can't go straight off of this because it'll run right into these steps though. So we're gonna do a little bit of road construction here, of the like of which I've never done the like of which, at least not in our current design. So we gotta dig out some of this dirt and continue the road at this level. Probably fill in some of this dirt in after a moment, but oh shoot, you know what? I need to grab a bunch more cobble again. Wasn't thinking. Should have just grabbed a whole bunch because I forgot I had to do this side of the road. Shoot, I don't have any more inventory space. Drop stuff that I don't need. Okay, that should be enough. Make some more steps right away since that's a primary thing that we need. Yep. Okay, now we should be set. We are set for construction on the road. And to do that, I need to... I'm just kind of laying this out in my head here. If we go like that, I think that's about what we would want. So let's dig this out first. So if we're gonna center it up here on this spot, let's put it in here first. And then we'll do a step up there, but I don't need. And let's put some cobble underneath this to keep the aesthetic look going. Need to break that dirt. Oh shoot. I won't be able to. I don't think this will work. I don't know if this does. Oh, sweet, look at that. It does work. Wonderful. All right. And now we want to build a step up. So let's go like this. And then, oh shoot, that won't actually quite work how I wanted it to, will it? Because I was thinking we'd do 2 and then 2 here and then 2 here. But what I actually need to do, oh shoot. This is kind of a weird road. All right, sounds good, Luna. Let's see how that works. I don't really like how that's gonna work, but no, that actually might work just fine. And then we can have the step up right at this road here. This should work. This should work okay. I think we'll be all right from a layout perspective here. Yeah. Yeah. Nope. 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 Okay, that was too much. Whatever. Oh, that's not right either. Oh, shoot. This actually won't work. It just won't. I need this to be out one more. And I think it's too far. Oh man, this is kind of a janky... This is a janky little road section. We're gonna see if we can get it to play nice though. Oh wait, does that work? Oh shoot, I was right before. Get rid of that. Need some dirt in here. Okay. Now we're good. That's better. Much better. And we will... Why, hello, Mr. Butcher. Yes, I am just doing a little bit of work on the road outside of your shop. I hope you don't mind the ruckus. Especially because I'm doing it for free. Free of charge. Alright. Yeah, I think that'll work. I think that'll work, guys. Fill in what we destroyed over here. It's not the prettiest bit of road on the planet, but it works. I think the bridge is, you know, halfway decent at least. Obviously, I don't even usually actually use the roads anyhow. I just walk where I need to, but you know, just try to keep the nice aesthetic of the whole place. Ooh, let's breed the pigs. No, I don't want to eat the carrots. Those are for the pigs. I am not a pig. Although I do like a lot of steak, so maybe I'm a pig in that respect. Alright. What do we got going over here, guys? Any of you gonna give me some experience for them trades? No, didn't think so. Just keeping all the experience for yourselves. I see how it is. Wow, he gives really just barely anything whatsoever. That's such a disappointment, you know? Alright, so we made a nice bridge in the village. I should say a bridge. A nice bridge is probably pushing it if I'm being honest. But it is a bridge nonetheless. Okay. We definitely need a major inventory cleanup. Because, wow, I've got a lot of trash in here. Alright, I'm actually going to do a little bit more fishing because I still see more cats running around and I just want to tame some more cats. Because it's fun. Put all of our stone brick down here. We actually need to bake some more stone. That's kind of what I'm seeing here. Alright, let's go fish some more. Because fishing is awesome. Oh, it's nighttime. Fishing. Man, if fishing in real life was this easy, I think everybody would do it. Oh no, I missed it. What was that noise? I could have swore I just heard a noise. Don't know what it was though. Whatever. Here, little fishy, fishy, fishy. I guess you're probably not supposed to yell at the water when you're trying to fish. It scares them away or something. But this is Minecraft, not real life. Haha. Sucks to suck, fish. Oh, this is taking a long time. Oh, there he is. Coming in hot. Got him. Oh, it was a puffer fish. I don't want puffer fish. I want good fish. Puffer fish are... I don't even know what you use puffer fish for in this game. I'm sure there's some use for them, but I don't know what it is. At all. I really don't. Really don't. Oh, he's coming in hot, guys. See him there? And we got him. There we go. Nice cod. That's what I like to say. Taking the fishing pole right out of my hand as I'm trying to fish. Very unhelpful. Very, most unhelpful. Got him. Salmon, right? Yeah. I really only care about salmon and cod because those are what I can tame the cats with. Got him. Boom, another salmon. Count them 1, count them 2. 2 salmon. Yeah. The Minecraft music is just so soothing. Although I have to say, I do wish the original Minecraft music was still here, but it is not. Yeah, another cod. I like how you can just walk around with the fishing pole and it just like stays there. Doesn't ever move. Can fish from wherever the heck we want. Have you seen anybody sketchy look around the village lately, Mr. Weaponsmith? No, that's good. Oh, am I in your way? I'm sorry. Just trying to fish here, you know. Stay out of the elements underneath your hut while I fish. You can fish from really far away. I wonder how far away you could fish from. I wonder if it's basically just as long as you can see it, you're fine. Oh, he's coming in hot. You can see him all the way from here. Oh, maybe you can't on the street. Whoa. Did I even get that fish or did it fly over my head? It did fly over my head. It's way the heck over here. Jeez. That was insane. And funny. Alright, I'm going to fish from the roof. Because we can fish from wherever the heck we want. Maybe we should just see how far we can get a fish to launch. Alright, let's run up here now. As long as we can still see it, we should be okay. Just gotta pay attention because it's really tiny now. It's gonna be kind of hard to tell when it actually goes underwater. Oh, there's one coming. Got him! Did I actually get that fish? I wasn't paying attention to the count in my inventory. I think I might have gotten that one. Yeah, I think so. Alright. Is that even gonna make it to the water? Nope. Oh, that's great. Absolutely great. Pew! Yeah, this is our stool. Our fishing stool. Just sitting here, having a grand old time, catching some fish, so that we can tame some cats. Oh, he's coming in hot. Boom, got him. All right, let's find a cat because we got plenty of fish to tame them. Plenty of fish. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Where are you? There he is. See him? See him? See him? I found him. I found you. I found you. Yeah, that's right. We got him. All right, come on. Where am I gonna make you sit now? I'm just gonna have cats all over the flippin' village here, scaring away all the creepers. Not that there's any creepers in the village anyway, but the whole village, light up the village project has never really gotten underway yet. That is a project in which I plan on lighting up more or less the entirety of the village. Here, let's... Oh, dang nabbit, did it stop following me? I really wish they were more consistent at how they followed you, so that I could make them sit wherever I wanted. I don't want you to stand there at the door. I want you to follow me. Or just stand there. That's fine. Whatever. That cat is just going to stand there because that's what it's going to do. I actually don't know. There's probably at least one more cat lurking around somewhere. but I actually don't know where. But I feel like there's at least one other one that I haven't tamed yet. Let's see if we... What the heck noise was that? Oh, for goodness sakes! It's the lone... Is this that one? The single pillager that we've been looking for literally, like, 2 episodes? Has he just been stuck in these trees that entire time? No way. That is insane. How is he? I wonder if they just don't despawn. Anyone who's here, I'll give you some background. So we had a raid earlier in the stream, except there was one raider left, and I couldn't find him after the first wave. We never got past the first wave because there was one raider left in the village, and I could not find where he was. So I was just running around all over the place, and I could never find him. So what did I do? I basically just... We just hooked our cat with a fishing pole. What does that do? Anything? Is that even a thing? Like, I don't think I've ever thrown a fishing pole at a cat before. Anyway, back to the little story. So there was one pillager, or there was one raider left on the raid, and I could never find him. So that would explain it. Thank you for the confirmation there, Josh. Because I was so confused as to why in the world I could never find... One, I couldn't find the raider, and the raid just kept going on and going on and going on, and then eventually it must have timed out and just canceled itself. But geez Louise. Also, welcome to the stream. I don't think I've seen you around here before. If you've been here before and I haven't noticed, my bad. But let's see. Yeah, so maybe now next time we get an actual raid, it'll work as long as I can find the next pillager. Because he's been stuck there probably for at least two raids, because I've had the same thing happen in the last 2 raids of this village. Is that there was always one raider left after the first wave, and I could never find him. So that just makes a lot of sense now. And makes me very happy that I actually know that is a thing. We need some... You're supposed to be sitting somewhere, aren't you? Sit. You're gonna sit by the pigs. That's your job. Oh shoot, I never repaired the hole in the wall. The village wall. Oh, there's another cat over here too. Oh, don't you dare try to get out this hole in the wall, Mr. Cat. You are getting tamed, my friend. You are getting tamed. I actually don't know where their outpost is yet. I haven't done too much venturing out of this village except to follow a... Hey, we've got a wandering trader in town. Let's say hi. Except for to find... Really? Nothing good. I think I have all of these things already, so I don't even need to bother. I'm not 100% sure if I have an acacia sapling or not. But the only thing I've done so far, mostly outside the village, is a little bit of wandering around, but then also following a woodland explorer map to get to a woodland mansion. So apart from that, I haven't done much exploring outside the village, and I've never seen where the raiders' outpost is yet. So yeah. Well, I hope it's not too boring. I mean, if you think it's boring, you know, that's the best I got for now, so. You sit there forever, please. All right, so I've got cats all over the place now. Hopefully we don't have too much of a creeper problem in the main areas. Welcome, Gabriel. Haven't seen you around before. Hope you enjoy yourself here. But this guy wants raw pork chops, and I think... no, he didn't want to give me much experience either. That's the thing with these villagers. They don't want to give me any experience right now. I think I just need to give them more time. I'm not really sure how that works. Oh, seriously? Come on. The sun is definitely low enough in the sky. Look at that beautiful sunset, by the way. There you go. All right, well, after having tamed the last cat of the day, I think this is about it for the episode, guys. It is that time. It is 8 o'clock once again. I would like to thank everyone for stopping on by today and spending their time with me, playing LubertCraft and just hanging out and chatting. I will see you all again, hopefully, on Monday, 6 to 8 p.m. Central. I stream every Monday and Thursday, so hopefully you enjoyed yourself. If you did, certainly go ahead and leave a like on the stream. That'd be greatly appreciated. And go ahead and subscribe and turn that bell on and so that you can get notifications when I go live again. Ring the bell. All right. Hope you guys have a good night, and I'll see you next time.